Everybody needs to know how to code. Hey guys, today we're going over how to learn to code step by step from beginner to pro. And trust me, stick around because I'll be sharing my best tips to make learning faster and way more fun. Before we dive in, please take a moment to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss any of our future videos. All right, let's jump in. All right, step one, set clear goals. I know, it sounds like everyone says this, but hear me out. Coding is a massive world with so many paths. Web development, mobile apps, data science, game development, you name it. So instead of, I want to learn to code, be specific. Try something like, I want to learn to build websites, or I want to become a mobile app developer. Clear goals will keep you on track and make your progress measurable, which is key for staying motivated. Drop a comment below with your coding goals. I'd love to hear what you're working toward. Step 2. Choose the right language. Now that you know what you're aiming for, pick a language that fits. For web development, JavaScript, HTML, and CSS are essentials. If you're into data science or AI, Python is your best friend. And if mobile apps are your thing, then dive into Swift for iOS or Kotlin for Android. And don't worry, once you've mastered one language, it's way easier to learn others. So focus on one language first and watch how fast your skills grow. Step 3 is where most people get stuck: finding quality resources. With so many options out there, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. But here are some gems to get you started. Platforms like Codecademy, Free Code Camp, and Udemy offer amazing structured courses. And of course, don't forget about YouTube. Channels like this one are packed with free tutorials and tips. Mix up different types of resources, some video, some interactive, some written, because learning from multiple formats will help things stick. Step 4. Build real projects early and often. You might think you need to master the basics before you start building, but actually, the best way to learn is by doing. Start with tiny projects, maybe a simple website or a calculator app. And don't worry if it looks rough. The point is to practice translating ideas into code. You'll also find that real projects are more rewarding and make coding way more fun than just doing exercises. Try to find a project that excites you, something you actually want to make. You'll be amazed at how much you learn along the way. Next up, step 5. Learn debugging and problem-solving skills. Here's a truth bomb. Coding is a lot about problem-solving and debugging. You're going to get errors, a lot of errors. But that's okay. In fact, it's a big part of the learning process. Get comfortable Googling errors, asking from ChatGPT or Claude AI, reading documentation, and even asking questions on forums like Stack Overflow. Over time, you'll develop a debugging intuition that'll make you a way stronger coder. Remember, every bug you fix is a skill you're building. All right, step 6, join a coding community. This one is so important and often overlooked. Whether it's an online community like Reddit's coding subreddit, a Discord server, or even a local meetup group, being part of a community helps you learn faster and keeps you motivated. There are so many people out there just like you, struggling with the same challenges and celebrating their wins. Plus, networking with other coders can lead to amazing opportunities down the road. So don't be shy, get involved, and connect with others. Step 7. Practice consistently, but also remember to take breaks. Coding can be intense, and burnout is real. Set a schedule you can stick to, even if it's just an hour a day or a few hours on weekends. Consistency is what will bring you results, even more than the total time you spend. And if you feel stuck, don't be afraid to step away. Sometimes the best solutions come when you've had a little time to refresh your mind. Finally, step 8. Reflect on your progress and celebrate wins. Learning to code is a marathon, not a sprint. At the end of each week or month, take a moment to look back and see how much you've learned. Those tiny steps add up. And when you finish a project or hit a milestone, celebrate it. Reward yourself. It's these small moments that keep you motivated and moving forward. All right, so those are the 8 steps to kickstart your coding journey. Start with clear goals, pick the right language, and dive in with real projects and a community by your side. And remember, the key is consistent, focused effort. If you stay on track and follow these steps, I guarantee you'll be amazed at how far you can go. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of our future videos. Happy coding, and see you next time.